achieved.
What up, everybody? Welcome to Studio Day Hefre for a quickie on the weekend. I got to get on a plane to catch my boo, but we'll try to get this knocked out real quick. Let's talk about the Cowboys' first practice and what we've learned and what you need to know about it. First of all, our guy CeeDee Lamb, of course, showed out. Did one of these on him, one of these little one-hander actions that got everybody talking. I saw Clarence Hill say that he was lining up in the slot and he looked breathtaking. And that's the way he's going to look. That's what CeeDee Lamb is going to do, especially in an environment where they're doing kind of 7-on-7 or 11-on-11. They're not even wearing pads. The guy with the amazing catch radius and the body control, he's going to look really good. But he's also going to look really good at all other times because he's really good. So CeeDee Lamb's off to a hot start with the Cowboys media, and that's what you needed to know. And that he started out in the slot, but he'll play outside as well. Now, the biggest thing I think that we need to get to real quickly is we'll talk about who is the first team offensive line and who is the first team secondary, because there's something we can learn from that. The first team offensive line was Tyron Smith. Hold on, I'm brain farting here. Connor Williams, Joe Looney, Zach Martin, and a jobber, don't worry about it. Lyle Collins was doing some conditioning. When he gets in there, obviously he's the right tackle. The starting secondary was Cheeto at his old home at left corner, and rotating in with him was Darryl Worley. At right corner was Anthony Brown, and rotating in with him was Trayvon Diggs. And in the slot was Jordan Lewis, and rotating in with him was Anthony Brown, coming from right corner. So your starters were Cheeto, Anthony Brown, and then when you get to the nickel, you would add Jordan Lewis and Xavier Woods and HaHa Clinton-Dix. The theme here is that other than the guy who you knew for a fact was going to start and make an impact in CeeDee Lamb, your first-round pick, your rookies, it's the old you got to earn it thing, which is totally cool, right? Anthony Brown, Cheeto, Jordan, they've been with this team for quite a while. They get the carrot of you get to start there. You're beginning there. Then we'll see what happens as the practices ratchet up. You go through your one-on-ones, you get the pads on, and we'll see, can somebody show the coaching staff, hey, you can trust me to take this job? Because I think a lot of people were caught off guard by Trayvon Diggs not being a starter from the word go. I was not. You got guys. You got veterans. You got bodies. You got dudes who have been NFL starters. So for Trayvon, you'll go take that. That's what you got to do, is go take that. And that's the way that it's supposed to be with young players. If he's the best one, he'll end up starting before you get to week one. But for now, what you're going to do is you're going to put the old heads out there, and you're going to feel comfortable as a coaching staff that, hey, this guy's done it before. Hey, Joe Looney's been a starting center on a playoff team. Do I necessarily want him to be the starter? No. But for now, until Tyler Biadasz, or if we're going to give Connor McGovern center snaps, until somebody comes and takes it, it's going to be the veteran's job. So that's the big thing I think we needed to realize out of the Cowboys' first practice. And now let's knock out some mailbag stuff before I hit the road. Billy Hall says, oh, wait, hold on. And Everson Griffin? Everson Griffin, the Cowboys need to cut somebody or something, because Everson Griffin right now, once he finishes his COVID test and all that and he's ready to come practice, here's the numbers that are available to him according to Dave Hellman. 47, 49, 53, 64. If you're Everson Griffin, you're texting and calling teammates that are going to get cut, and you're like, hey, I'll give you $500. I'm not wearing 47, 49, 53, or 64. I'm Everson Griffin, okay? I'm not wearing an ugly-ass defensive end number. I need a defensive end number that looks cool. And maybe he'll end up with his 97. I saw Kyle Yeomans saying that Tristan Hill was looking good out there on his first day. He currently wears 97. I think they'd have to keep 5 D tackles for him to make the team, so maybe you just tell Tristan Hill, if you're Everson Griffin, look, I don't think you're going to make the team. Okay, Tristan? And if you do, what if you made the team and you had some money? I give you some money. Let me get my 97. You go slap on 64. You're a D tackle. It's more acceptable for a D tackle. But 64 doesn't work for an edge rusher. 53, 49, 47. Those are the only numbers available that are defensive end eligible, so they need to chill that out. Also, Dak Prescott, 11 of 17 in team and 7-on-7, drops by Blake Bell and Blake Jarwin, and 1 interception. So probably time to get rid of tight ends, huh? Billy Hall wanted me to rank the Cowboys' defensive line with the addition of Everson Griffin. I don't know. We were talking about this yesterday, and what I can say, hold on. I got to make sure my laptop's plugged in because it's at 2%, and if it dies, I can't get to your questions. No. We're having problems here because my dog is laying on the cord, so it can't go very far. So, yep, time to get rid of all the tight ends because they dropped a couple balls. And Donovan Wilson was the guy who had the interception. So that's a continuation of a theme that Donovan Wilson shows up in camp. And you can hope that he can earn the trust of the coaching staff and have a chance to go do something. So defensive line, I won't rank them against the entire league right now. But as a pass rushing duo, I think you can now drop the Cowboys name in with the other 7 or so teams that are in the conversation for the best duo. You got, the Chargers with Ingram and Bosa. You got the 49ers with Bosa, Armstead, and Ford. You got the Steelers, TJ Watt and Bud Dupree. You got the Saints with Jordan and Davenport. Whatever. There's like 7 to 8 teams that I think are in the conversation for the best edge group or the best edge duo. And I think the Cowboys jump in that group. That's how highly I think of Everson Griffin right now as a player. By the way, watch the video of him welcoming himself to the Cowboys. It's on the Dallas Cowboys Twitter account. And he goes 26 seconds, and he don't blink while he's talking. That's a guy that's going to scare an offensive line. See, that burns. That was not 26 seconds, and that burns. Your eyes need to breathe. I don't know how he does it, but that's a man that'll scare people. Next one. Hold on. I got to turn to see it. Love the videos, Jeff. Should the Cowboys go get Logan Ryan to shore up the secondary? I think it would cap off a fantastic offseason. If you go back a couple of videos, I think I did the Logan Ryan topic the other day. I think he's a solid player and a good chess piece. He wants to be viewed as a safety, even though he's been a nickel corner basically his whole career. But I don't think the Cowboys need him at whatever that cost is. I think they've got the depth and they've got the bodies to let these competitions play out, see who earns the job, and you've got other dudes too. Whoever doesn't win the job, you're going to have depth in your secondary. He's calling himself a safety, so could he be an upgrade over one of yours? Maybe. It's hard to say because it's not really what he's been playing. He's been playing the slot. Lance Judy. If you had to choose a corner that can step up and be somewhat of a shutdown guy on the roster, who do you think can be that guy? I don't think he's here. Maybe Diggs eventually, but don't put big expectations on a rookie corner. That is a disaster for you to just make yourself angry later. Don't put big expectations on a rookie corner. Jordan Lewis has the potential at his best, I think, to be a Pro Bowl sort of player. I love what he does in the slot. I love the aggressiveness. I love the physicality. I love the ability to mirror receivers. I love the ability to catch and make plays. I don't think they have a shutdown guy on the roster, but I think Jordan Lewis is the one with Pro Bowl potential. Maybe Cheeto too. Maybe you get Cheeto doing something he's more comfortable doing, and he can give you a chance to play really well there. And I just liked this one. TYR and Elf. Offense with 40 burgers and defense with the 40 sack of fries. Damn. I do like that. That'd be nice. Let me see. I'm an 18%er. About our new man, was wondering, now that we have our starters at end, do you think they may move Randy Gregory to the left side if we can get him back? Maybe. Alden Smith started at right end yesterday for the Cowboys to start off practice. So Gregory, I don't care which side he plays on. I think primarily he's coming in when it's time to rush the passer. And if you got to move other guys around to accommodate that, if you want to kick Alden Smith inside, you want to kick DeMarcus Lawrence inside, just be really excited about the idea that if Gregory's reinstated, at times when it's 3rd and 11, you can roll in there with Tank and Gregory and Everson Griffin and Alden Smith. And then if you like, you could blitz Jalen too and send 5. That's a party. All right, I got to go because I got to get to the airport. Got to go see my boo. Leave in the comments what you want to talk about tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow evening. I'll try to pop out a video for you guys. Thank you to my 18%ers. Subscribe to youtube.com/Jeff Cavanaugh with the notifications turned on. I love you. Bye.